Okay, guys, let me know if you guys can hear me well and see me well. If you could, put something in the chat box. And with that in mind, let's go ahead and get started. All right, everything looks fine on my end. If you guys can hear me well and see me well, put something in the chat box. Let me know how I sound. Let me check up on myself too. All right. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, very good. All right, so in tonight's session, guys, we are going to be doing some practice questions. I'm going to be giving you guys 10 practice questions to do, and I'm also going to be answering your questions. So if you guys can hear me well and see me well, good. Okay, I could see you guys doing that. Let's get started. So the question that I'm going to be answering is going to be right at the bottom. And with that in mind, let's get started. Now, I am teaching a course today. All right, I am teaching a course tonight to some students. So I told them I will give them a quick break. So let's see how fast we can go through your questions on this. All right, hold on one second. Let me just put on the chat. All right, so let's go through that. OTS, yes, you are. All right, it says here, thanks a million. Last week I passed the PMP. Congratulations on that after completing your Udemy along with the mock exam simulator. Very good, congratulations. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? I found the exam really hard since the questions were really long. Yeah, sometimes they get long, sometimes they put a lot of useless information in the questions to really throw you off. But as long as you didn't get confused, you're doing okay. Absolutely, congratulations. Celebrate well. Get a couple of pieces of cake. Get a couple of beers. You're going to be all right. I'm planning to complete RMP. Any recommendations? Nope, never looked at it. Don't know anything about it. I never even saw the syllabus for it. Maybe one day I'll look at that, but have not looked at it at all. By the way, we're going to be doing a giveaway tonight. You guys got to click on the like button, all right? If you guys want me to do the giveaway, you guys got to click on the like button. We got to get like 100 likes. If you guys can do that, would be amazing. So click on that like button, guys. Samir, I've been in business analyst for 5 years with a bachelor's. Would I be eligible for PMP if you worked on projects as a business analyst? Probably counts. You're probably going to be okay. Is there a session today? Yes, that's what we're doing, and it is always free. What should I have done to say I'm ready for the exam? Go through the course, know your mindset, do the simulator, get at least an 80% on the simulator, the TIA simulator, my simulator with the video explanations, and you're gonna be okay. All right. So excited to take your Udemy course. I started it last week. Well, hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully you're having fun with it and you can learn a lot. All right. Good evening, Andrew. I bought the exam bundle TIA and I'm working through the study materials. Please shout out to support teams at home. Please shout out to our support teams at home. Please say good job. Good job, CeeLo. I'm not sure who CeeLo is, but good job, I guess. Okay, keep studying. You got this, all right? You got all the materials you need to succeed. You got this. So I got about 100 of you guys. If you guys want the giveaway, you guys all have to click. If you guys all click the like button, we can do a giveaway like right now. So you guys got to click on that like button, guys. I'm not seeing too many. Thanks for hosting these. Not a problem. Just make sure you guys, I'm here, guys. You guys can ask me any questions you want in here. Loud and clear. All right, very good. What mobile phone are you using? I don't know. I use the Samsung S22, 3, something like that. It's 2 years old, so whatever the number is. I don't know. This is not a phone. This is a camera with a microphone, and all kinds of interesting equipment that's there. So, yeah. It's not really a phone per se. Good evening. I passed the PMP last Saturday with 3 above target. Thank you for your great study material. No, thank you for using my study material. Congratulations on passing your exam. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? You passed it last Saturday. Are you still celebrating? Hopefully you are. Absolutely. Congratulations. I'm super happy we were able to help you ace your exam. Jason says, hello, AR. Have not had the time to join a while, but that's okay. I got my PMP on August 2nd. Good, good. Wore blue and passed with 2 above target. 1 target. Cannot thank you enough. Celebrated by going to Seattle with the family. Now, the question is, when you went to Seattle, did you get a couple of beers? Did you get a piece of cake? If you did, absolutely congratulations, and hopefully you celebrated well, because you deserve it. Once again, passing a PMP, guys, you guys know is no easy task. So congratulations on that. Hey Andrew, can hear you loud and clear. Just wanted to say I passed my PMP a few weeks ago. Congratulations. Thanks for the excellent class. All right, no problem. Celebrated with a carrot cake. Double celebration. I like that. That sounds good. Celebrate a birthday cake, I should be. So you had your birthday and you passed your PMP. Nothing better for a birthday than a PMP, man. Absolutely, congratulations on that. All right, congratulations. Sally says, I failed my PMP. It happened, Sally. I've met quite a few folks over the many years that I've been doing this for the last 15 years now. Don't feel bad, Sally. I failed many exams. It's okay. Listen, I think my record is more failure than passes, but I got 65 certifications. So go figure how many exams I've taken and I've failed. Don't feel bad. All right? Everybody fails. We all fail at something. All you got to do is just keep on going. Get some materials, go through, see where you went wrong, see which processes you need improvement on. Remember what you didn't know on the test or what threw you off. Review the mindset. Go through some simulation. You're going to take your exam. All right? Don't feel bad. It happens to the best of us. I recently failed an exam a couple months ago too myself. So it happens. No worries. What do you think of the RMP? Nothing. I have no thinking about. I've never seen it, so I can't comment on it. I've never seen the syllabus itself from there, but it's not very popular, right? So very few people ask me about it. So it's not very popular. So I wouldn't take it. If your job is asking for it, you can make money with it. Go take it. But if the jobs are not asking for it, then I'm not sure what jobs are not asking, or it's not widely recognized, which I don't think it is. I wouldn't take it. I would take that same time and effort and money and put it towards a certification that is probably more known that in your industry that you can take. Maybe something like that. Hey, Andrew, passed my exams. Congratulations. The simulator helped. What's next, please? Risk management or business analyst? Again, with the risk management, you guys. I always tell people ACP is what I think should be the next one. You guys saw, if you would join me on LinkedIn, I released a business analyst course. That was an interesting endeavor to complete. So I do have a business analyst course. I don't know. I would say go to ACP, if not business analyst. I think risk management is included in many jobs. But absolutely, congratulations on passing your exam. We're super happy able to help you pass. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? I hope not. I hope so. I hope not. What the hell is wrong with me? Fate Butterfly. I passed my PMP last week on the first attempt. Congratulations. Your training materials, live course, and exam simulators were helpful. You are a blessing. I hope so. I celebrated with cupcakes. Yeah, cupcakes are okay too. You know what? You know what I like? Were they the cupcakes, like the chocolate cupcakes that has like the chocolate frosting in it? Kind of like a Twinkie in a chocolate, in a cupcake cup. Those are amazing. I love those little cupcakes with a lot of frosting at the top. Get some cherry vanilla Coke and some cupcakes, some chocolate cupcakes. Oh man, that's amazing stuff. You should try that if you haven't tried it. Congratulations. I see you celebrated well. Super happy we're able to help you pass your exam. Isn't it amazing that stuff is all off your shoulder? I have a total of 23 years of experience and basically said, okay, I'm presently in Canada. I joined the Udemy course, share the tips and tricks. Yeah, take the course, do the simulator, take the test, you're going to pass. Guys, there's 120 of you guys. Can you guys click on the like button? If you guys all click on the like button right now, I'll do a giveaway. We get 24 PDUs to help you maintain your certification, but I got to get you guys to click on the like button and subscribe to the channel. Hey, let me ask you guys a question. Would you guys like for me to do a 60 PDU giveaway one day? Like a full 60 PDU so you can renew your entire PMP? Would that be amazing or what? You guys want that? If you guys would want that, put it in the chat box. Let me know if that would be amazing. Done, yep, all right. What mock score should I get before I take the real exam? 80%. Been doing the test for PMP. I realize I'm weak in cost schedule. On average, from 6 tests, I get 50. That's not good. You'd be advised, review your formulas. There are formulas. There are people right now getting questions on the PMP exam that they have to calculate PERT. They may have to calculate SPI or CPI. So if you haven't studied your earned value, please go and study your earned value stuff. That's going to be important. Don't postpone it. You still got a lot of time. You got 10 days. Come on now. Take 10 days to learn that. It should take a few hours. Is the simulator part of the course? No, the simulator is at TIAexams.com. TIAexams.com. Keith says, Andrew, thank you. I passed the PMP last week. Okay, congratulations. Everything you said was on point. I wore blue and celebrated with family, beer, and steak. Sounds amazing. Beer and steak may be a better combination than cake and beer. Maybe. But you know what? You celebrated well and you included the family and you wore blue. Keith, you are living the good life. Absolutely. Congratulations on that. I am super happy we're able to help you pass your test. Congratulations on that. Yeah, Andrew, the questions from Udemy 720 and the simulators, no, it's a different thing. The 720 is more of a knowledge-based exam. The simulator more represents the real test with the video explanations. Kit, wow, super chat, $50. Holy crap. Kit, thank you for that. Super, thank you for that. You know what I'm going to do, Kit? After this live stream, I'm going to go to the store and buy a couple of beers because I got that $50. Thank you for that. It means so much. Guys, you guys don't have to do this, but I do appreciate it. So absolutely thank you. I passed my PMP on the first try. I've taken your Udemy course at 70 minutes. No wonder. You're a damn genius. 70 minutes. Now, I know Kit just paid me $50, but I'm going to tell you guys that don't expect to do what this person did. This is extreme, extravagant. Like, to finish it so fast, Kit is very, very smart. So don't benchmark yourselves against somebody like this. This person is incredibly smart. All right, don't think most people will run the clock. Most people will finish with 2 minutes or 3 minutes remaining on this, but don't think you can finish it in 70 minutes. That is an incredible feat. So Kit, absolutely congratulations. You are super smart. And once again, thank you for that. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? I hope so. All right, get yourself a couple of beers. Monte Carlo analysis. Oh boy, I'm drawing a blank. Monte Carlo analysis was done in developed schedule and perform quantitative risk analysis. That's where you found Monte Carlo analysis. Yvonne, I studied the Udemy course last week. Can you tell me when was the last time the content was updated? Like literally a few weeks ago. Everybody was crying about it. Because of the exam format slides you have. No, it was literally updated a few weeks ago. And look at all these people that are passing. Come on now. How long should one study for the PMP? I always told people 60 to 100 hours of study time. So if you study 2 hours a day, it'll take you 30 to 50 days to study. But all right, that's generally what it is. I did not eat cake, but I popped a bottle of champagne. Oh, I can't stand champagne. Champagne, man, that's grape juice. Don't get that. Get a couple of beers, and then you're going to be okay, all right? Then you're going to really celebrate. But you know what? If you like that, I guess it's okay. And then, you know why you don't eat? Why are you not eating cake? What's wrong with you, man? You got to get some cake. Cake is like the main thing going. It's all a pass. All right. Where should I start? Go right now to Udemy. Get my Udemy course or buy the study guide. Where's the book? Where's that book? Here it is. Get the study guide. Get the PMP study guide. This gives you everything you need to know. And it comes with the course also. Once again, guys, people always ask me that. If you buy this study guide from Amazon, do not buy the Udemy course. It is the same thing. People always ask that question. It is the exact same thing. It is not a different course. It is the same course. Where can I take the exam if I get 72 in the simulator? Can I take the exam? You could, but I would, really go through what you got right, what you got wrong, so you don't bomb on the exam. Watch the video explanations. When you're taking over a project, already start. Is it better to do the gap analysis or SWOT? Do both. The gap analysis will say, the gap analysis is really going to tell you, what's left to be done or how far you're off. And the SWOT's going to say what's good and bad happening. So do both. What's the PMP pass rate lately? No one knows that. For my students, it's almost like 100%. Almost 100%. Very rarely do I hear people fail. Just started a Udemy course on Monday. Cheers from Costa Rica. Cheers from the United States. Andrew, so something very concerned you videos. Your shirt wasn't as blue as in the previous. Yes, you guys did notice that. I did not wear a blue shirt. So here's the thing. I didn't have a blue collared button-up shirt. All right. I actually don't really have a blue shirt like that. And I found this other shirt that worked really well with the camera lens, right? Like this shirt here doesn't work too well with the camera lens because of all of the... and I really like the way that shirt fitted. That's why I wore that one with all the videos. Do you, as in the previous one, do I still have a chance to pass? Just wear blue, man. You will succeed. 99% of the time, wear blue. Currently, this moment, take in your CompTIA A+. Yes, congratulations. Make sure to ace your exam, the CompTIA. Hopefully, you guys enjoy my CompTIA course. I really got to do more videos in my CompTIA course, promote it more. I think I got the best CompTIA course out there. By the way, can you guys click on the like button? I can give you guys those links to the free courses. Come on, guys. Congratulations on signing up. Let me know when you pass. Come back. Let us know. Afternoon, Andrew. Big fan of your style, the way you present. Thank you for that. And the way you explain the PMP course. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. And is a simulator required or is it it's a personal choice? You don't have to get it. I would highly recommend it. It's a follow-up to my course. And you get me to explain all the questions to you. Did you guys click on that like button to get that free course yet? I passed the PMP. Use your simulator. Thank you, Andrew. See, somebody asked the simulator you should get. I told you you should get it. Congratulations on that. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Let me know. Put it in the box. Hey, Andrew, do you think there is a need to get get the TIA simulator? I don't know anything about that other practice. I've never used it. I can't even buy it because it seems like you got to be approved by PMI to buy it. It's something like that. I've never used it, so I have no comments. I don't actually comment on anybody's stuff. Hey, Andrew, my favorite PMP coach. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning from Nigeria. It's 12 o'clock in the morning there. All right. Good evening from the United States. All right, you got this. I just purchased a simplified book. I plan to take tests. How many hours should I study to get through this entire book? Listen, man, it depends. I can't answer that. It depends how fast you read. This book is probably 5-6 hours worth of reading, straight reading, 6-7 hours maybe. If you do all the practice questions, make up to like 10 hours. Put in an hour a day, maybe in a week or so, you should be able to be done. And then start the video course. That's going to take long. That stuff is like 35 hours. Is there any why the process group and why processes are grouped by process group in your update as compared? Because, so PMI took out the knowledge areas, okay? In the book to replace the PMBOK Guide 6th edition was the process group practice guide. And PMI, what they did was they presented it as a process group thing. Like this is all you're doing: planning, executing, monitor, control. So that's a PMI thing. It's not a my thing. It's not Andrew decided to do that. It's the way PMI decided to do it. PMI could have created a book that wasn't done like that, and I think it's better. I personally believe that it's better to have it by process group, because when you're planning, you want to do everything. You're not going to go to planning, then go to execute, monitor, then go back to planning. I think it's a better way of doing it. I think you are losing weight. Thank you. I am. I'm trying to. I've lost 10 pounds since January. All right. So it's very slow. I'm not on a diet, but I just eat a little less. But I still eat a lot of cake. Last night I had a big Hershey's chocolate. I eat too much sweets. That's my problem. I got a sweet tooth. I did cut down on the beer though. Maybe that helped. But thank you for that. All right. Hello, Andrew. I have an exam on September 11th. Any suggestion other than the simulator? Get a good night's sleep. That's what you need to do. Get a good night's sleep. Review your mindset. Bought the simplified book. Taking it. What else should I be studying? Finish the book. Finish the course that comes with the book, and get the simulator, and you're good. All right. All right. Hey, Andrew, got certified 3 above targets. Congratulations. Your Udemy course and it's are key aspects of my journey. Thank you so much for the great guidance. Where is it? And the mindset is key artifact. All right. Congratulations, Sony TV 60. Congratulations on that. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How about a couple of pieces? Congratulations on passing this. I'm super happy we were able to help you pass your exam. You know, for all of you guys that have passed so far, hopefully you guys can, utilize this to get a better job. Hopefully you guys can make more money. Okay, you guys said yes to that 60 PDU giveaway, huh? Okay, here, look, I'm going to give you guys an announcement right now. Whenever I get to 100,000 subscribers, all right? Whenever I get to 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to give away 60 PDUs to everybody that attends that live stream. All right, it's going to be a live stream where I'm going to give away 60 PDUs. And you guys got to remember, a lot of organizations are charging a couple $1,000s for like 60 PDUs. I know a company is charging $2,500 to get 60 PDUs. They're insane. They're crazy, man. So if you guys subscribe to the channel and we get 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, I'm going to do a massive giveaway. So please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get that 100,000 subscribers. It's just not happening. I tried doing a lot more videos. It helped a little bit, but I ain't got the time. All right, so I need you guys subscribe to the channel. You guys did hit 100 likes. I'm going to put a link in the chat box. I am going to put a link in the chat box for the courses. Let's see if these links work. So I'm going to give you guys my normal 2 courses. I'm going to give you guys the PMBOK Guide 7th edition Udemy course. And I'm also going to give you guys the Microsoft Project Udemy course. One is worth 18 PDUs. The other one is worth 6 PDUs for 24 PDUs. All right, here we go, guys. Check in the chat box. Let me know if these links work. All right, that's the first link. Let me know if these links work, all right? And here is the second link. Let me know if these links work. Put it in the chat box. Let me know if these links work. All right, put in the chat box. Let me know if these links work. It's 2 courses you get absolutely free because you guys are here. Now, if you're watching this live stream in a couple of days or something, tomorrow morning, a little bit later, it's not going to work. The links will not work, all right, because Udemy limits how much redemption you can get. Okay, so it does work, all right? So people are telling me it does work. So if you're watching this video tomorrow or in a week from now, those links may not work, all right? You got to be on the live stream to get the stuff. And once again, if you subscribe to my channel and we get 100,000 likes, I will give you everybody everybody, all 100,000 subscribers. I'm going to try my best. It may not be through Udemy because Udemy doesn't support that much giveaway, but I'm going to give away 60 PDUs to everyone, but to all 100,000 of you. But you got to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click that subscribe button. We can get to 100,000 subscribers, and you guys know my content is there to help you. I make a lot of content to help you pass your exams. Don't subscribe to YouTube channels that don't bring value to you. Nonsense. All right? Subscribe channels that makes you grow, makes you some money, enhances your career. All right, let's continue with those questions. All right, where were we here? Let's see if we can knock this out quickly. I got to go back to class here. All right, yep. That would be awesome, yep. Subscribe to the channel, guys. I know we're at 80,000, 78,000, I think. We need like 22,000 more. I get 130,000 views a month. 140,000 views a month. So we could do it before the end of the year. Did you play any instruments on the TIA intro before each video? Did I play any instrument? No, I just record a blank video and the editing team adds all the music to it. Hey, Andrew, recently started your 35-hour quiz. Does your course quiz? I need to finish immediately. I want to finish the quiz after. No, finish all the quizzes. That's part of the course. Hello. Don't rush it. PMP is not to be rushed. Studied Udemy course this past week and the current planning to my exam ready to mid-November. I cannot wait to add this notch to my belt. Now, that's what I'm talking about. Taking your time, going through it, no rush. Not like the other guy. Hey, Andrew, I cleared my PMP last week. Congratulations. Celebrated with beer. No, now you know how to celebrate. And cheesecake. What's with cheesecake, man? I told you guys this before. Cheesecake is not cake. It's basically spoiled milk. All right? It's cream cheese. That's what it is. It's like milk that's severely spoiled that people call cake. It's not cake. It's spoiled milk. All right? Don't eat that stuff. Get yourself some real cake. Like a carrot cake or a chocolate cake, you know, with like flour in it, man. Not cheesecake, man. That's not cake, man. Cheesecake. Lactose intolerant, by the way, so I don't eat cheesecake. Maybe that's why. All right. But you know what? Congratulations on passing your exam. I forgot to say that. And you didn't celebrate as well as I wanted you, but you did celebrate. You know what? You have my permission. Go get yourself a real piece of cake. Continue celebrating. Anil, hopefully you got that, Anil. What class are you teaching? I am teaching a specialized project management course for a company. You know what I teach a lot of? I teach a lot of specialized training for businesses. So people call me up. Businesses from all over the United States call me up to do specialized training for them. So I'm teaching a group how to implement a PM plan for agile teams and traditional teams. So it's been a long class. I've been teaching since like 8 o'clock in the morning. It's probably going to end like 9 o'clock. Hey, Andrew, I passed my exam yesterday with 3 above target. I found the mock exam very helpful. Oh, thank you for that. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How about a couple of beers? Congratulations on that. Passed your exam yesterday. All right, congrats. Maybe you're still celebrating. You just passed it. All right, I'm super happy able to help you. EGH. Andrew, when you open a T, I would love to work for you. I don't know. There's a resume. What's that resume? Jobs, JOBS, at TIAEDU.com. Try that email. Send them a good old-fashioned email, man. Anne Marie, I finished and have 15 minutes left. All right. That is more realistic. The trick is to use the mindset so that you do not get bogged down in the question and end up not finishing. Yeah, I'm with you. Use the mindset. The mindset can help eliminate the answers and select the right answers. Congratulations on that. 15 minutes left. Did you pass? Did you ace your exam? I hope so. Is it helpful to read the PMBOK in your study guide? No, just read my study guide. No need to read PMBOK. Hey, Andrew, I finished my Udemy P35. Do I need to buy this? No, I covered it in depth in the course. You don't need that. If I want to get a certificate about change management, I have no idea. I don't even know if there's a certification. Is there a certification for change management? There probably is. There's a certification for everything. I don't even know what that means. That fish with the thing. Hey, Andrew, I passed my PMP last week in the first attempt with 3 above target. Absolutely. Congratulations to that. I've taken your Udemy course and the simulator. Thank you so much. I wore blue and celebrated with beers. I like that already. How about a cake? Did you get a big piece of cake? You can't have beer without having cake, man. All right, they go together. Congratulations on that. I'm super happy we're able to help you pass your test and you celebrated well. You know what? Go out this weekend. Get a couple more beers and cake. You studied hard. You deserve it. Hello, Andrew. I'm constantly getting 60% in... I'm not going to say that. And after 5 months study, some of my questions are really hard to find. Okay, don't worry about that. Just go to the TIA simulator. Get at least an 80%. You're going to pass just like everybody else here. Don't kill yourself with that stuff. They said you're right about the blue shirts. As without it, something wrong with your contrast. Yeah, the blue shirt, it works well with the camera lens. The other shirt worked well too. But I liked wearing that shirt. Because you know what it is? The studio here is very hot. These new lights that we're using, it's very hot. So like t-shirt makes it hot. Like right now I'm boiling hot. Like your 3 new courses. Oh yes, thank you for that. So I did release 3 new courses. If you guys check out my Udemy profile, I released it's all PDU courses. It's the Essentials of Project Management, Agile Management, and BA, or Business Analyst. So those are a lot of PDU. I forget how many PDUs, like 30-something PDUs combined, you guys can get. So if you pass your PMP, go check out my Udemy profile to get those PDUs. Now, if you guys subscribe to the channel, you can get that 60 PDUs to everyone. Absolutely free, but I need you guys to click on the subscribe button. I'm 97% done with the Udemy course. It's jam-packed. I have 11 days until the exam. It is jam-packed. I make sure, I just didn't put together a course to make you pass your test. I put together a course to help you ace your exam, all right? I put together a course to help you learn project management, not just passing a test. Should I spend that time on mock exam? No, just get the simulator, go through the simulator, get at least an 80%, and you're good. Do you have a PMI ACP exam prep? I do. Check it out on Udemy, and I have a live class on our website. Acquired target. Thank you for that. Super chat, absolutely $10. Thank you so much for that. Thank you for all the awesomeness you do for us. The Udemy business is great. Also, Joel in the office this week. Haven't heard from him. Joel came in today. Nobody was in the office this week, right? Yesterday. Came in today, then he left. He went to one location, came back. Try to call him tomorrow. Acquire target, or send me an email. Congratulations, acquire target, and thank you for that $10. That does mean a lot. Thank you for that. Now I got to go out of my 2 beers. Got 2 super chats. Thank you guys once again. Andrew, do you know anything about PMIs? No, I do not. I've never looked it up. Someone saying it's better than CSM. It's not as popular as CSM or PSM. I'll tell you that much. The content may be great. I mean, I don't want to comment on it because I don't know anything about its content. But once again, it really is going to depend. It's really going to depend on your industry and whether they recognize it. Congratulations on the 10 pounds. Yeah, hopefully I can keep it off. You're looking great. Well, thank you for that. I hope so. All right. The hardest thing about weight, now how many of you guys agree with this? The hardest thing about weight loss is not losing weight, it's keeping it off. Yes or no? What do you guys think? Yes or no, right? It's easy to lose weight. Like I could lose like 2 pounds every week, sometimes 3 pounds a week. The hardest thing is keeping it off, man. That's right. You want to lose weight, just don't eat for a couple of days. You lose a lot of weight, but keeping it off, Jesus Christ, that's the hard part, right? Because you know what? I like to eat, man. I like eating good too. How much time and hours do we have to devote to the PMP? This one I answered earlier is 60 to 100 hours. And how many exam? Go through the simulator, get at least an 80%. You're going to be okay. Hey, Andrew, do you have any course with Scrum Master? I just released an Agile Scrum course on Udemy Click on my profile in Udemy. You'll find the course. It's a brand new course on there. The drag and drop Udemy is super helpful. Are they actual drag and drop on the exam? No, there's a bunch of them. Like there was matching terms, matching risk analysis to risk types. Some of the last ones I heard about. Hey Andrew, I finished the Udemy course today. I have 37 days to take the exam. What should I be a game plan? Go through the mock exam simulator, get at least an 80%, take your test. You're good after that. Also, I'd like to mention that have had the live class some weeks ago. Got 82% in the simulator, but I really struggled with getting 60. Don't worry with that. Just get my simulator. If you can do 80s, just take the test, man. You'll be all right. Sometimes those questions are not realistically like the test. Know the mindset. Get an 80%. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, Andrew, I passed my PMP on the last Tuesday. Congratulations, scoring above target in all domains. I owe this to you. I owe this to your study guide and the simulator. Can't thank you enough. Once again, guys, get the simulator, get the course. You're going to pass just like this person did. Congratulations on that. Welcome to the world of PMP. Now, did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How about a couple of beers? This guy's, all right, Sally wants that. You guys got to subscribe to the channel, guys. So, celebrate to commit this milestone. I celebrated with my family over delightful carrot cake. That sounds good. How about a couple of beers? Or if you don't drink beer, some cherry vanilla Coke is absolutely amazing. Try that with the carrot cake. You're gonna be okay. Here's what you do: make another cake. Get another cake. And get some cherry vanilla Coke or a couple of beers. Try it out. It's gonna be amazing. Congratulations. Make sure you guys wear blue, guys. The secret of passing. Works. I've obtained the same course you last. All right, good. This is the ones I give away all the time. Hey Andrew, I passed my PMP this morning and celebrated with carrot cake. And now it's the evening. Are you drinking a couple of beers? I mean, right now is the evening time. Maybe you had a couple of beers. Wash that carrot cake down. You know what I want you to do? I want you to go and get another piece of cake. You could never have enough cake. All right. I know my mother always watches these live streams, all right? You know, it's one thing me and my mother know. It's cake, essence of life, man. All right? My mother, she eats a lot of cake, too. In fact, she looks like a cake. Anyhow, shout out to Mom there. Here we go. All right, it worked. All right, very good. She's probably going to laugh now. Thank you. Mindset is a gem. That's right. Mindset is a gem. Know the mindset, you pass the test, guys. Andrew, in order to remain certified, can I take PSM? Yes, you do get PDUs for it. Depends how many hours the course is. It's like 16 PDUs. Already have those. No problem. Subscribe to the channel. We can get you 60 PDUs if you subscribe to the channel, all right? When we get 100,000 subs, though. All right, bold work. All right. The links. All right, good. I'm doing the Masters with Project Management. I'm doing Masters with Project. Would that count as 35 hours? I don't think so. Just get the Udemy course. It's like $10, man. $10, $15. Udemy's really cheap to have a sale going on like all the time. So just do that and get it over with. Because you know what? You don't know if your course covers the exam topics. Thank you for the great study tips on reading the questions in your book and find the answer in the chapters. All right, not a problem, Eric. You got this. Do you want us to read the simplified book and then rewatch the videos, or just use Udemy course only? That's up to you. So, one thing I tell people, people are always confused about what's the point of the book. This book is a summary of the entire course. You cannot, people always email me and they say to me, hey Andrew, in the video course you covered this, but it's not in the book. Yeah, the book only covers what you need to know for the exam. You cannot fit 35 hours of content in a book. If I did, the book would be about, 5,000 pages or some crazy number. What's in the book is just enough to pass the exam. But remember, on the video course, we cover a lot of content. Why? Because PMI says you need 35 hours, right? Could I have covered less than 35 hours? Yes. But, if you look at the PMI requirement, and this is what drives me crazy with other providers, and you guys see this a lot. We have other providers out there. I'm not going to mention any names, but they have this. They claim in the course is 35 hours, and it's going to give you 35 PDUs, but the course is actually more like 20 hours or 15 hours, or some crazy number. PMI says 35 hours of project management education. So that's what I make sure I try to provide. So to answer your question, go through the course, follow up with the book. The book is a good cram guide to what you saw in the course. And yes, I passed on the first attempt in December. Oh, you passed last year. 3 above there, I used the course. Just visiting the page. All right, thank you. Yeah, all right, very good. Congratulations. Are you still celebrating? Are you still getting a couple piece of cake? Maybe you still have some cake in the fridge from 6 months ago. Finish that cake up. Where is your white brick wall? I liked it. It's behind the white paper behind me. I changed. Let me ask you guys a question. Those of you guys that have seen the course, do you guys like the new presentation style where one side of me is colored and the other side has the text on this side? Do you guys like that new style? I think it's more interactive. What do you guys think? Did you guys like that new style of me presenting the content and then I can interact with the text on this side? You guys like that? Yeah, don't ask how that's done. That is very complex. Very complex. It takes a lot of practice and knowing where the text will be placed. Yeah, it's not easy, but did you guys like that style? Let me know. Put in the chat box if you guys like that new presentation style that you saw the new videos came out with. All the new courses came with. And I couldn't do that with the brick wall. That's why we changed the brick wall to the plain, the plain wallpaper. Or I say, hey, Andrew, how can I access the updated content? It's in your Udemy course. If you have Udemy courses, update. The one, it's supposed to be updated in the books course by the end of this week or next week, supposedly. There's something with the scale of the server there. You made it today. Thank you for the course. All right, not a problem. Hey, Andrew, I got my 35 in 2019 and I'm not doing yours too. Can I use the one I got to some? You could. It doesn't expire. You can still use it. Is there a simulation for CAPM? That's what I was working on today. There will be a CAPM simulator. It's coming. I was writing the questions to it today. I've been lazy. Andrew, should we anticipate PMI changes to exam? No, not at all. When they do, they give at least 6 month notice. That exam is not changing. The PMP exam is not going to change at least until somewhere in 2024, even 2025. So it's not going to change anytime soon. Is there an exam promo code? Not that I know of. I've seen some blog questions about your content on Udemy versus. Can you explain the difference? It's the same thing. It should be the same. Not anymore. Once you're over the 40 mark, it's super hard losing it. Yeah, that's the I'm with you. Once you cross 40, like I'm 42 now, and yeah, it's hard as hell to lose. I don't know. No, actually, you know what? It's easy to lose. It's just keeping it off anymore. I don't know. I find losing weight not that difficult. You know what it is? I stand a lot. That I do. I still stand. I have a standing desk. All my desks are standing desks. Like this one is standing desk. My personal desk is a standing desk. My desk that I have at work is a standing desk. I just stand up a lot. I work better. Let me ask you guys a question. You guys work better standing up or sitting down? If you guys don't have a standing desk, this one here that we're using is only like $200. It's not expensive. From IKEA. All right. Most of our desks we get it from IKEA. Cheap stuff. And they work well. No problem. You don't need an expensive desk. If you guys don't have a standing desk, you don't know what you're missing out on. Get it? You think better on your feet. What do you guys think? You guys agree with that? Disagree? Put in the box. Keep an officer. I'm with you. Please share the screen and like the video. That would be amazing if you guys could do that. Hey, Andrew. If we don't get at least 80s in the simulator, do we keep redoing until redoing until you get 80, but just don't memorize the questions. What I really want you guys to do is I want you guys to be able to watch the video, understand the concept of why you're getting something wrong. That's the key there. Not just memorizing the questions, but knowing why you got something wrong. Hey, Art, thank you so much for your resources. Pass my PMP 3 above target, the mindset module. Helped me so much. It's the key. Congratulations, Maria, on passing your exam. Did you ace? Did you ace? Obviously you did. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Maria, did you drink a couple of beers? If not, I suggest you get a carrot cake with a lot of nuts. All right, it's got to have a lot of nuts and some raisins. You know, not the fake carrot cake. You know, just like flavored like flour. You don't want that. You want to get the good ones. If you're in New York City, check out Monta's Bakery. It's not sponsoring this challenge. It's good stuff. Then get yourself a couple of beers. If you don't drink beer, drink some cherry vanilla Coke. It's good too. It's all good. Maria, celebrate well. You deserve that, Maria. Judah, what are your thoughts on ChatGPT? Not much. Fortunately, Andrew really hasn't used it too much. I played around with it. I seen what it does, but I don't know. I teach a lot of classes, so I don't know how I would use it too much. I got to play around with that stuff more. And do you plan to teach courses on it? Not really. I know there's a lot of people teaching courses on it, but I got to play around with that stuff one day. Can we earn PD immediately after earning PMP? Yes, you could. If you finish the courses I give you, finish them by tomorrow morning. You can get PDUs from it. Hey, Andrew, I'm Savir from Malaysia, and I'm happy to inform you passed the PMP in your first attempt. Congratulations. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? I watch all your live Q&A from January to August, plus the Udemy course and your mock exam, your mock test for the exam preparation. You got this. The key is the mindset, really a game changer. I wore blue and celebrated with chocolate cake and a beer, and that's how you celebrate. It's not as good as carrot cake, but chocolate cake is still amazing. Congratulations on that. We are super happy to help you pass your exams. Congratulations on that. Your textbook comes with a 35. Yes, it comes with the Udemy course. Yes, it does. We'll definitely buy a new carrot cake and try it with cherry vanilla Coke. That's right, Samir. Now, the problem with cherry vanilla Coke is it's hard to find. Trust me, every time I go to the supermarket and I see it, I got to buy like 4 packs. But it's hard to find. Very, very difficult to find cherry vanilla Coke. Who in here has ever had cherry vanilla Coke? If you did, put it in the chat box and let me hear how amazing it was. New style is fine. I'm not sure. Did you like the old new one or the old one? I love the new style. Thank you for updating. Helps a lot. All right. I select the style cool as well. Well, we're DF, and I hope so. Testing in 2 weeks. You got this. Get a good night's sleep. Hey, Andrew. Oh, man. I thought I was almost done. You guys put a lot more. Hey, Andrew. I passed my PMP on the first attempt. Your simplified book and mock were very helpful. Thanks a lot. Not a problem. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How did you celebrate? Put it in the chat box. Let us know that. All right, that's important. Make sure to get a big piece of cake, a couple of beers. You're going to be all right. For all of you guys that have passed, isn't it amazing to have that weight off your shoulder? Hopefully you guys can use it to make money now. Are the tests still majority agile? From what I'm hearing, yes, it still is. I have 2 screens and have the slides on another screen. I use 2 screens and have the slides on another screen. You could do that. Yeah, that's a way. Hey, Andrew, please, what's the major difference between scope creep and gold plated? So scope creep is just, it's when the scope never stops growing. Now, gold plating is like a form of that. It's when you do extra work when you don't have to. But in scope creep, it just never stops growing. Consider it a form of the other. Julie, I've heard that CAPM is more technical. Is that worth pursuing after you get? No. Julie, if you have your PMP, do not get CAPM. It's downgrade. CAPM does make you memorize a lot more stuff. I want to expect my gratitude to your active engagement on LinkedIn, where you consistently respond to posts and offer congratulations. Thank you. Not a problem, Samir. Congratulations once again. Don't forget that cake. Your simulator comes with the 30. No, it's a different thing. If you get this course, you get the simulator. Agreed 100%. Okay, you guys do agree with me. I forgot what the question was, but at least you guys agree. Mind blowing to see you upgraded the slide design. In the updated clear background. How do you do it? Don't ask. Yeah, that's the amount of equipment it takes to do that is insane. The way they figured it out. My production folks figured that out. I told them I wanted to be in the slide, and they said, well, we have to find a way to add you to the slide afterwards. So it's very tricky. I've gone through the 49 at least twice, but you don't memorize it. Just understand it for your exam. You're going to be okay from there, all right? Yep, you guys like the presentation style. The mindset is definitely the game changer and helped me achieve my PMP last week. Congratulations. Good to see you. I've updated the course and the book refresh on the way. Continue your good work. Thank you for that. We got to keep updated. That's called continuous improvement. Try to keep the competition away, hopefully. All right, you guys got this. Also on the ITTOs, the same. It's so much detail. Don't memorize ITTOs. You can just understand them. Don't memorize them. You missed a standing desk. Amanda, go get a standing desk. Can you differentiate between crashing and fast tracking development? So crashing is when they're both about making the schedule smaller. So crashing is when you add more resources, like add more people, give them better equipment to make them finish the thing faster. That's crashing. Fast tracking is when you will run tasks in parallel. That's all it is. If you're running stuff in parallel, then it is fast tracking. So the other one is adding resources. The other one is adding running stuff in parallel. Vida, I purchased 2 copies of Amazon, the book. Can you send me a second link to the course? Oh, yes. You need to send an email to info@tiaexams.com. Make a note of that email. info@tiaexams.com. They're probably going to ask you for the receipt and stuff, and they'll send you the additional one. Hey, Andrew, just passed the PMP this afternoon in Washington. Congratulations. Just finished dinner out with my lovely wife. Did you had a couple of beers? How about some cake to celebrate? Congratulations on passing your exam, and you celebrate with your family. That's the way to do it. Congratulations once again. Hopefully, more doors open. Hopefully you had a piece of cake. New videos are really good. It's easy to read as well. Yeah, I hope so. What's next? I would do, if you're in IT, do IT. Don't do CAPM. Do not do CAPM after you pass your PMP. CAPM is a downgrade to a PMP. If you have no experience and you just start in the world of project management, CAPM makes sense. PMP or both. PGMP, I don't know how, I have it. I don't know how recognizable it is. If it's recognized in the industry, I recommend it. If nobody in the industry knows it, don't do it because you might just be wasting your time. I passed a PMP in 22 days. Oh, congratulations on that. That's a good timing. Most people, it's about 4 weeks or a month to 2 months. So if you could do it in about 3 weeks, congratulations, man. That's a good timing. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Congratulations on that. Hey, Andrew, for the PMP, can you advise which info we need to memorize? Nothing. Just your formulas. Understand everything. Do we need to memorize processes, tools? No, don't do that. Some of the questions do, but the real exam doesn't do that. That's where you get the simulator. Can you go over the outline one more time? What changed with the exam, with the updated exam? There is no updated exam. It's the same thing. The exam has not changed since 2021. Did we hear you that we need to understand but not memorize? Correct. Don't memorize ITTOs, man. Don't do that. Hey, Andrew, I had an accident just 30 minutes to my exam. I took it and passed 2 above top. Congratulations. Studied your Udemy course. No practice tests or anything. You just did the course and you passed. Well, if you guys ever wanted testaments of how good the course is, here's somebody just used the course and passed. Congratulations on that. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? You guys always tell me you passed. You guys don't tell me how you celebrate. Congratulations on that. Do we need to memorize tools? Nope. Do not do that. Happy Teacher's Day. Oh, well, thank you for that. What is Teacher's Day? Teacher's Day. Is that the thing? I don't know. Well, thank you for that. All right. Thank you. Teacher's Day. They got holidays for everything nowadays, huh? I got an 87% on the PMP mock on Udemy course. Am I ready to schedule the test? Go through the simulator. Then I would take it. That's what I would tell you. I passed my PMP with 3 above targets. Congratulations. Did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? Let us know in the chat box how you celebrated. You know what? Absolutely congratulations. Super happy our course is able to help you pass the test. If you know, Udemy makes a lot of sense. I hope so, man. Put a lot of efforts into those things. Hey, Andrew, wondering how I'm getting the PDUs. Just use the links. If you didn't get the links, I'll put back the links again when we're all done. Thanks a ton for your mindset. I did answer 90% of the questions just by looking at the options, not even looking at the questions. The mindset, that's what it does, guys. It eliminates trashy answers and teaches you the right one. Andrew, you plan on doing an ACP simulator? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I don't know. Teachers Day is celebrated on 5th in India, by the way. Passed the 3 above targets. Oh, okay. I was wondering because I can't remember. I think we have one of those in the United States, but I don't know when it is. But thank you for that. All right? Thank you for that. And did you celebrate well? Did you get a piece of cake? How about a couple of beers? The link in the chat, that's for the free courses, the PDUs. Can we expect questions on theories like the theory need? You could. Make sure you know them. Celebrate with a peach pie. Thank you for your effort. Not a peach pie is good, you know. I never mentioned, but pies, I like pies. I'm a big fan of like a blueberry pie. You know, it's good stuff. Or apple pie. Peach cobbler. Stuff like that. It's good stuff. All right, guys. Very good, guys. I have answered everybody's question. Let's do some practice questions so I can go back to class. Hopefully we could do these quickly. I told them about an hour, but it's going a little longer than that. All right, where is our desk? Here we go. All right, guys, let's do some practice questions, guys. Answer the question. You guys know what to do, right, guys? Put the answers in the box. Put the answer in the box. Answer the question, guys. An agile project with a single sponsor is not being replaced by a management team of sponsors. The committee will have 12 members. How should the project manager handle the situation? Change the communication to account for the new. Stick to the original plan. Plan a meeting with the new committee. Be sure the new members receive all the report. Put the answer in the box. All right. Have you tried a cherry dump cake? I've never had that. Amanda, I've never I'm gonna look that up right now. Cherry dump cake. That does look good. Looks kind of like it's all over the place. Looks like a cherry with a cake on top. Like an upside down cherry cake, huh? Alright, guys, the answer to this one is, of course, change the plan. You can't just use the original plan. So how should the project handle the situation? Change the plan, yes. Because there's a new set of stakeholders, change the plan. Stick to the original plan. And since it includes everyone, you don't know that. Plan a meeting with the committee, but you can't continue following the plan because that plan is not going to reflect the changes. Be sure the committee members receive all reports. We don't know if that's even the right thing. I always say to assess situations, but there's no option of that here. A major stakeholder expressed concern and worry regarding the method the deliverables are being made. He's concerned deliverables will not meet the requirements and rise the budget of the project. What should the PM do? Conduct a feasibility. Review the risk management plan. Meet with the stakeholder to understand his main issue. Implement a change request to fix the deliverable. All right, put the answer in the box. Eliana, thank you for your work. Your approach is definitely the way to go. I don't see the links. Can you repost them? Oh, yes, once we're done. I will repost them. Pasta Remain says, thanks, Andrew. The course is really nice. I just need to set up my hours and appear within the month's time. You got this. Just keep studying, man. All right, guys, put the answers in the box. All right, the answer here you guys got is C. That's right. Part of the mindset is don't take actions unless you understand the main problem. Before you do any feasibility study, okay, find out what the problem is. It says concern and worry. Well, this may be a risk, but we're not sure what it is yet. Before you even add anything to the risk register and concern if it's a risk, find out what it is first. Implement a change. Don't fix things if you don't know what the problem is. A senior sponsor, number 3, on an Agile is worried about unplanned events potentially impacting the schedule. However, the project team is unconcerned. How should you handle this? Request additional funding. Plan a meeting with sponsor. Identify the project risks and assess those risks. Continue the project as planned, then add extra funding. Put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. All right, guys, put the answers in the box. All right, guys, put the answers in the box. All right, what do we got, guys? A lot of C's. That's right. It says here the team members on concern. All right. This is a risk. Notice it says worried about unplanned events potential. This is, of course, a risk. So if there's a risk, what's the first thing you're going to handle? How do you handle this? You want to identify. Plan a meeting with the sponsor to assess the possible impact. You don't go to them to help assess the impact. They're not going to help you on this. They can help you identify a risk, but they're not going to help you assess the impact of the risk. That's where the trick was. And assess the possible impact of the risk. The sponsor can't do that. The sponsor is not going to help you. You can't offload your work. Don't give away your work. It's part of the mindset. Don't take an action against it. Don't continue as planned. And don't add extra funds. You got to assess it first. This is a trick question. None of you guys got that one wrong. I see if it was like meet with the sponsor to see why he was feeling that way, that's fine. But it says to assess the possible impact. Trick question. Practice number 4. While working on a large international office relocation, the team member are worried about sign-off. How should the project manager obtain the appropriate sign-off on the acceptance of the deliverables? All right. Put the answer in the box. Who's going to give him that sign-off? Come on, it's a quick question. Somebody said trick question on the last one. Yeah, because if you guys remember, The sponsor can't help you assess the impact of a risk. You know, the team could probably do that. Like if it was like meet with the team to assess, the sponsor probably has no idea. Right? Sponsor is going to be like the senior person who doesn't go into that. I put the answer in the box, guys. What do we got? The answer, guys. Put the answers in the box. The answer is A. That is correct. A is correct, guys. That's right. The sponsor is the one that gives most of the sign-offs on a project. Good. Practice question number 5. A project has a following. There's no other choices in that one. I got to run, by the way, guys. A project has the following features in planning. Scope has been decomposed. The activity been decomposed. What should you do next? If you decompose scope, you decompose the activity. What are you going to do next? Charter, feasibility, budget, or team? What do you do next? Put the answer in the box quickly, guys. Andrew's got to go. Sergi says, hello, Andrew. I got it today. Congratulations. PMP certified, but I don't have enough time to celebrate it because of the work, but I will do tomorrow. The mindset was the key, and I wore blue. Congratulations on that. Tomorrow, make sure or start planning from tonight of how you're going to get the cake. Where is the cake located? Where can you go to buy the best cake in your city? See? That's what you got to be thinking right now. Thinking of how you celebrate. Congratulations on that. That is the game. All right? Absolutely congratulations. I'm super happy we're able to help you pass your exam. Thank you for coming back, letting us know. And thank all of you guys for coming back, letting us know you passed, keeping us all motivated. All right, guys, put the answer in the box. Create a budget. That's right. Notice the schedule is done. You're still in planning. So it's not charter or feasibility study. That's an initiating. Acquiring the team is an executing. So by the world of logic, if you're doing planning, only the budget is left. Come on now. Easy question. Practice question number 6. An organization is hoping that a new solar project will allow them to get more government approval. Fortunately, after you start, you realize the project may not be qualified. How should you handle this? Send a change request. Utilize contingency. Be sure to update the issue log. Assess how this impact the costs. Put the answers in the box. Steel Fist 99 says, I passed August 5th. Congratulations on that. Welcome to the world of PMP. And today received a job offer. All right. Great job. Passed with above target 2 in all areas. Congratulations on that. Did you celebrate well for you passing your exam, and celebrate that you and I want you to celebrate that you got that job offer. Congratulations on that. That's what we need to hear, man. Absolutely congratulations on that. All right, put the answers in the box. Put the answers in the box. What do we got here, guys? Notice, this is a risk. You realize that this project may. This is a risk. When you see the word may, this is a risk. All right? Don't send in a change request. You have to assess the risk. Don't utilize contingency. You still have to assess the risk. It's not an issue. Something that might. If something did happen, it's a risk. It's an issue. So the best thing here to do is when there is a risk, then see how that risk will affect everything else. Practice question number 7. We got 8 questions, by the way. An organization recently moved to Agile project management, and the team is not following most of the Agile meetings. They claim that daily Scrum is not worth it. What should the PM do? Conduct the meeting yourself. Train the team. Ask the sponsor to do the team. Hire new team members. All right, what do we do, guys? Put the answers in the box. Get in Cheesecake Factory right now. Man, Cheesecake Factory is okay, but, you know, don't get cheesecake. Cheesecake is not good. All right, it's like spoiled milk. Make sure to get a nice piece of carrot cake. I think they got that. You know, I've been to Cheesecake Factory only once in my life. I can't remember. I can't remember if it was good or bad. But my daughter goes there. She likes that stuff. But I haven't been there in a minute. All right, if somebody doesn't follow the Agile practice, what do we do, guys? We are going to become the Agile advocates, and we are going to train them. That is correct. All right, last question of the night, guys. Find the critical path. Which one of these is not on the critical path? Now, folks have been telling me that they have been getting critical path question. It seems like you don't have to calculate it, but you still need to know what it is. So I threw it in here. Put the answers in the box. What activity here is not on the critical path? All right, type the letter in the box. Let's see if you guys studied your critical path. All right, guys, the answer is D. That is correct. D is not on the critical path. So the critical path is the longest path through the diagram, which goes A, B, C, E. So the only one not on the critical path is this one. If they ask you a question like this, it's probably going to be a lot more difficult. I did see this on a CAPM exam, though. Okay, guys. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming out today. Let me give you guys that links again. If you missed the links, here are the links. Once again, if you are watching this video, you know, a couple of days from now, these links are not going to work. They may not even work right now, all right, because there's a certain number of redemptions, and if you got them, you got them. All right, here's one for the PMBOK Guide 7th edition. Here's the other one for the Microsoft Project course. Get them while they're hot. Get them while they're hot. Where's the PDU Giveaway? I just did that. I passed last Sunday. Thank you for your guided material. You know, I was wearing a dipping blue outfit and celebrated with made from scratch cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls are good. I could do that. Danielle, that sounds amazing. Congratulations on passing. Did you celebrate well? You did, right? Did you get some Coke with that, or did you get a couple of beers? Congratulations on passing. The good ones, the good questions. All right, guys, very good, guys. I got to run, guys. I got a class to go and finish up. I gave them a little exercise. Hopefully they finish it. Great class. All right. You're the best, by the way. Thank you. If you take the exam online, you're able to write down a problem. No, they give you a... Don't do that either. You don't need to do it anymore, but they give you like this virtual whiteboard. You got to like draw on it. I will be here next week, guys. How do you identify qualitative risks? Qualitative used to rank risks. I can't get into that. Questions and the quizzes after. They do, but you don't need to. Those are really to test your knowledge of what I just taught. Guys, if you guys are taking your exam within the next 7 days, I wish you the best of luck on your exam. Come back and let me know how you do. If you're taking it in more than 7 days, keep on studying. Look at all these folks that pass. You could do it too. All right? Don't give up. You got this. All you got to do is put in the effort. All right? Don't do nonsense like watch TikTok. All right? Watch me on those videos. Read the book. Do your practice questions. You're going to pass your exam. And with that in mind, guys, I want you guys to have a good night, day, week, weekend, week. Did I say week? Month, year, decade, century, and so on. All right? And you guys have a good day. Did I say day? Maybe I did. Now I'm too hungry. Guys, take it easy, guys. I am out. I will see you guys next week. Same time. All right? Same time. Next week. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night.